It is my great pleasure on behalf of Chris and Lauren to welcome each one of you here to celebrate with us this sacred sacrament of their love for each other and their commitment to that love for life. We realize and we celebrate that the love you share, Lauren and Chris, does not begin nor does it end with you. There is something, someone, greater that has brought you together in the first place, and that first place of meeting was in Broad Ripple playing Trivial Pursuit. But you both also shared with me that you knew right away that this first meeting was not so trivial. And the love that grew from that first meeting that you now feel for each other as you sit here this evening on this your wedding day, and is made possible by the love this someone has for each of you and for every one of us here. What you feel in your heart as you're both holding hands and look into each other's eyes and exchange your vows is a spark of the great love our God has for each of you and for us all. This day we here are filled with joy as we witness your marriage covenant, where you give your consent freely and promise your fidelity to each other. Together, you are a sign and a symbol for us all. You're a sacrament of what love is meant to be about.
I, Chris, take you, Lauren, to be my wife. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love and to honor you for all the days of my life.
I, Lauren, take you, Chris, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, and to love and honor you all the days of my life.
It is my great privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Chris and Lauren Macon.
Adventure, from getting almost locked out to our cave in Spain to today, where our trolley hit a fire truck and we had to walk a mile. And then we got champagne spilled all over us before we were here. So, you know, the adventure never ends.
Oh my God!
That was fantastic!
Today, Lauren married Chris, and Chris has shown to be the perfect match for her. I remember the night she came home from her first date and how she spoke of him, and he also brings a sense of home that Lauren's adventurous soul needs.
Chris, from the first time I met you, I can see how much you love and care for Lauren every time that you look at her, and I have full trust that you will take the best care of her. I'm so grateful that you found your forever loving Chris. I can see how much you adore him, and it's very obvious that you are his entire world. It makes my heart happy to see you so happy, and I can't wait to see what adventure you both go on next.